Hello, my name is Monica Bustillos, and I'm going to be showing you today how to use conditional formatting in an Excel spreadsheet. Conditional formatting is a volatile type of formatting that changes depending on what values or calculated results in the cells are. It also enables you to identify key data, and it updates automatically if you have to change any worksheet values or formulas. Excel 2013 offers more forms of conditional formatting than its predecessors, and you can now apply these types of conditional formatting to a cell or a range. Let's go ahead and get started. The first thing I'm going to do is change the view of the Excel workbook to a full screen. So if I go to the View tab, I'm going to click on Enter Full Screen. Today I'm going to show you how to apply the conditional formatting to quarterly sales data for TZ Apparel. Let's start by selecting the Q1 sales data. Then we're going to make sure you exclude those column titles. In the Home tab, you'll see over here to the right the conditional formatting menu. We're going to select Highlight Cells Rules. And when you use Highlight Cells Rules, you're usually using it to apply specified formatting to the cells when contents meet a certain rule or criteria, such as being greater than 100 or text that contains a particular phrase. In this case, we're going to choose the greater than option, and you'll get the greater than dialog box. We're going to change the greater than value to 3000. And then we're going to open the Format With drop down, and we're going to click the green fill with dark green text. Once you've put the 3000 in and changed the formatting, then you can click OK. And you can see that the cells, anything over cells of 3000 is highlighted in green. Next, let's go ahead and go to the Q2 sales data and highlight that information. Go to the conditional formatting menu, and we're going to apply the top-bottom rules. You can use this type of conditional formatting when you want to format the cells holding the highest or the lowest values in a range. You can find the top or the bottom 10 items, or top and bottom 10%, or you can format values that are above or below a specific average that you specify. In this case, we're going to choose the bottom 10 items. When you do that, the dialog box comes open. If you click in the bottom, we're going to change that 10 to a 5. We want the bottom 5 sales values. Once you've done that, you click OK, and you can see that the bottom 5 sales values are now shown in highlighted in pink. Okay, let's go ahead and highlight the Q3 sales data. Click on the conditional formatting menu. This time we're going to choose data bars. I've chosen the gradient fill, and we're going to choose the color orange. The data bars conditional formatting method creates a colored horizontal bar in every cell. The length of the colored bar varies according to the values in the cells, so it's basically creating a chart of the data right within the range holding the values. Okay, let's highlight Q4 sales data. We're going to go to the conditional formatting, and we're going to choose color scales this time. If you hover over the different color scales, it will tell you what color scale you're using. In this case, we're going to use the first choice in the first row, which is the green, yellow, red color scale. Color scales are good to use when you want to apply different cell colors depending on the values in the cells. In this case, you can see that the lower sales values are in red, with the higher ones being in green. Let's select the average data cells. We're going to click on the conditional formatting, and this time we're going to go to icon sets. Icon sets are useful when you prefer graphical indicators of the relative values in the cells. You can choose from variations of the 4 different types of icons. There's directional, shapes, indicators, and ratings. We're going to choose the 3-star ratings for this exercise. So you can see now that it shows the different stars, and they're filled in based on the dollar amount of the sales. Finally, I'm going to close with how you can edit rules in conditional formatting. Let's go ahead and reselect the Q2 sales data. We're going to click on the conditional formatting, and at the bottom we're going to click on Manage Rules. You'll see here that you get the Rules Manager dialog box. We're going to click on Edit Rule. And under the edit rule description, we're going to change the entry in the center box to 15 instead of 5. So if you delete that out, type in 15 and then click OK. And then click OK again to close out the Conditional Formatting Rules Manager dialog box. You can see that we changed the rules so the cells highlighted in red represent the bottom 15% of sales for Q2. This concludes my instruction on how to use conditional formatting in Excel. Now you know the basics of conditional formatting and how it can be used as a tool in identifying key data in an Excel spreadsheet. Hope you found this instructional video helpful. Thank you for viewing.